Hey guys, how's it going? It is still raining outside. I hope you guys are having a better day than rainy day. But couldn't do much with the van today. I wanted to mess around with that fuel pump. But and these guys are just going crazy. They are really wanting to go outside. But it's raining way too hard to put them out. Anyway, one of my followers or subscribers asked what this was. This is a little Ryobi fan that runs on, you can run it on a cord, or it has a battery. So, but I use it just for extra circulation when it's kind of rainy outside. I don't want condensation build up. Keeps the air flowing in here. So, and I just hang it up there on a little hook when I'm parked and plugged in, and sometimes I use it just on batteries if I'm boondocking or whatever. But anyway, so I wanted to explain what that was. She spotted a stray dog on the road. She was looking all sad because it's raining. There she goes up to the front to follow the dog. Let's go up front. Yeah, look at that rain. They're not liking it. I'd take them out if it would only sprinkle just. There's that dog there watching. Or no, it moved. I'd take them out for a few minutes if it would just slow up for a little bit, but I'm not going to take them out there in this. It's too raining too hard. I don't want to get wet either. Hey, are you done with the rain, buddy? You want it to quit raining, don't you? Yeah, they're done with this rain, I'll tell you. Hey, guys. Hi. You guys know what you're doing. It's raining, you're going to sleep all day. I'm fixing to move you over and take a nap myself. Huh. They don't care. Alright. Anyway, not much good stuff in the news, that's for sure. I've watched a little news this morning. I mean, we all knew our numbers were going to jump higher because we're testing more than other countries. We have the ability for these quicker tests also now. So, yeah, we knew the numbers were going to jump. So you guys don't panic over that. You know, keep that in mind. Because we are testing more than other countries did. But it's still bad. I mean, you can't help but be worried about it or scared about it. But, you know, we got to try to pull together, pull it within us that we got this. We're going to make it. You know, and it is what it is. And we got to try to stay positive, stay safe, do what we're told, do what we need to do, stay home. And not be out and about. But, I mean, that's just my opinion. But I'm going to try to post a video every day. This will be 15 days in a row that I've posted a video. I'm going to try to do one every day, whether it be something fun, important, or just hanging out or whatever. And give you guys something to watch. Because I know I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and I'm so glad you guys are posting them and putting them up, because, you know, it gives you something to watch besides regular TV. So, anyway, I think I'm going to make some lunch and you guys can watch. How about that? We'll get to it. Okay, I sauteed some green peppers and onions. I put some refried beans in the pan. I added some barbecue sauce. Yes, barbecue sauce. It's really good. You got to try it. And then I sauteed that up a little bit. I've got rice cooking. And then right before I add the rice, I add a little bit of this hot sauce right here. Then add the rice to it and some cheese. Stir it all up, and you have the best filling for a burrito you could want. It's so good. Okay, guys, lunch was good. I know barbecue sauce and Mexican food does not sound good, but it is. You've got to try it. If you have a burrito, dip it in barbecue sauce. It's so good. Probably not good for you, but it's good. Anyway, I was thinking about something today. Whoops, there I went to touch my face again, but I haven't been nowhere. So anyway, I was thinking about a story today. I remember when I was a kid. I was about 6 years old, and I grew up around horses. My dad was a farrier, and I had this paint horse. She was about 14 and a half hands. But we lived in this old cabin out in Oklahoma, out in the country, and we had an outhouse. And so I used to pull her up beside the cabin, which was lower on one side, and jump onto her That's how I'd get on her. I'd lead her up, and I had a ladder leaning up by the house, and she was real gentle. I'd climb up and get on the roof and just slide down onto her. But anyway, I was riding, and I needed to use the restroom, so I went out to the outhouse, and I tied her to the side of the outhouse. There was an old post that I could slide her reins down in, and on the side of it. And anyway, I went in, and there was a flock of birds in the tree by the outhouse, a big flock of birds. And when I opened the door and shut it, the birds flew out of that tree. The horse ran backwards and jerked the outhouse down to the ground. You talk about trouble. I got in trouble. I mean, a lot of trouble. I knew the minute I seen that flattened outhouse I was in trouble. But, oh well, he got over it. My dad got over it, and I heard him laughing about it the next day. But anyway, I don't know why I thought of that story, but I just did. And I shared it with you guys. So, anyway, it's still raining. I mean, it's still coming down really hard. Definitely not going to get to go outside and do stuff today, dadgummit. Oh my gosh, rain. Stop. But we really do need the rain here in Southern Oregon. It has not rained enough yet this year, and that's how we usually stay all nice and green. But gosh darn, I just wish it would stop for the day. It won't quit raining, would it? Hey. What are you doing? They're bored, so am I. Okay, real quick. I want to show you 2 pictures I found on the internet today. Let me show them to you. Isn't that the coolest picture you've seen? Well, maybe not ever seen, but I think it's so cool. And this next one just made me laugh. Now, this is funny, guys. This is really funny. I used to have little goats, and goats are the most cutest and adorable animals there is, especially baby goats. Yes, I know this is a boring video, guys. What the heck? But I'm doing the best I can do. I just don't want to go outside and get wet, you know? But I enjoy spending my time talking to you guys. Yeah, you and you and you. You know who you are. And spending my time with these guys, they help a lot. Doc here is pretty funny. Doc here, he kind of stops me from getting bored sometimes. He does crazy stuff once in a while, don't you, buddy? We'll do crazy stuff, don't you? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's a cutie pie. He's a photogenic cat, that's for sure. All right, guys. I think I'll end this video with a little thankfulness. We need to remember the people on the front lines of this stuff, the doctors, the nurses. Let's keep them in our prayers and thoughts. So important. And I mean, they're literally on the front lines of a war. So, I've seen a couple of videos of people that I follow. A couple of them, their husbands or their wives are doctors. And praise the Lord for them. And praise them. They're heroes. It's got to be horrible to know that your better half is going to work and could get something that could kill them or bring it home to you guys, but that's their job and their duty, and so they get a big thumbs up from me, and the people in the grocery stores happen to be checking people out, and that's why it's so important. Don't go to a store to buy a tire for your bicycle. Only go, you guys, we need to stay put. Go out and get your groceries, necessities, not things that we want or that we think we need. Make sure it's stuff you need. Don't waste that chance or don't put out there that chance of passing something along or getting something yourself. So let's keep that in mind. The people on the front lines, the truck drivers, the cashiers, the boxers, the stalkers, they're all doing their best they can do. And it's dangerous for them, and God bless them for being out there. Anyway, that's all I got to say today, guys. So, the next phrase, wash your hands and don't touch your face, and I'll catch you tomorrow.